Alright, I'm not afraid to declare my poverty, okay? Let's say you're like me and you don't own night vision. Completely fine. Let's say you're like me but you have friends who have night vision. Now that's where we get along. I mean, everybody wants to have the highest end of things. A lot of people have gear acquisition syndrome and they can't stop buying gear, and one of those pieces of gear ends up being night vision. Now, out of the couple of times that I've gone out and used somebody else's night vision, there's nothing that sucks more than not having your own helmet with your own adjustments and having everything set up the way you need. Another thing you're going to hate is you're going to be having somebody else's sweaty helmet to put on your head. Might as well be your sweaty helmet. Now this is getting hot. So let's talk about this. The internet and YouTube and your friends are going to try to tell you that you need to buy an Ops Core helmet, but you don't have night vision yourself. You're just using your friends or colleagues' night vision. I recommend bump helmet. A bump helmet will work well because you're only going to be using it here and there when you're using night vision with your friends. There are other reasons to have a helmet, and I do recommend a ballistic helmet, but I'm just going off of the assumption that everyone is poor like I am. We're going to break down the basics of this helmet from the back to front because there are things that do matter. The first one that I believe 100% matters is having some kind of pouch or something to carry some weights. Right now I just have a bunch of batteries in here, whether it's for optics or lights or the night vision itself. It really helps your neck and it levels out that night vision, especially if you're going to go hiking or if you're going to do something that requires movement. Just having your head balanced really helps, and you're not going to trip as much when you're hiking probably. Number two, now I know there's airsofters out there that have the top of the line stuff, but number two is right here. I have just some basic Amazon Airsoft Strobe IR light. Works really well. It turns on and you can see it from pretty far away, so I would say if you're on the most limited budget but you want or need to have a strobe, just get the Airsoft one if you're not going to throw out $300, $200 something for a Hellstar. Alright, so now on this side, just depending on if you're lefty or righty, what side you want to put a little flashlight on, but I have a little flashlight here that you can twist off, and it's got, you know, it's got red, it's got kind of a stronger red. It also has white light. If you're using night vision, you know, the lower lumen count the better, and especially with red light, that helps a lot. I need to clarify again. This is coming from somebody who has zero experience with owning night vision. This comes from a person who uses DTNVGs or PVS 14s sometimes when I'm with friends. From what I've picked up, this is really helpful. Now, some of the most important stuff I would say is what's up here up front. Now let me get that in focus. This is a Wilcox Mount. This is the most expensive thing on the helmet by far. I could buy like 5 of these helmets for the price of this one Wilcox mount. It allows you to attach the night vision device to the helmet in a secure way. Now that's the most important thing. The night vision is so expensive. It's so expensive, depending on what you get, but no matter what, it's going to be expensive. So you attaching that to your helmet is the most important part. The second most important part is how the helmet mount actually interfaces with the night vision mount. If that is sturdy and that is in there, it's not going to pop off your helmet, the screws aren't going to come out, then you've probably done the best job when using someone else's night vision. It's not yours. If you want to pay thousands of dollars to fix someone's night vision for dropping it, then that's on you. You are also going to notice a trend with this. A lot of the gear on here is like Airsoft stuff, except for the Wilcox mount and, you know, the battery pack in the back. But this little pouch is an Airsoft helmet pouch. This strobe is for Airsoft. But the helmet is an mtek Airsoft version of the Flux Carbon bump helmet without the holes. Okay, it cost me like $120. You could probably get it cheaper. We're now at the end of the video, and I know it's probably easy to think like, this is such a dumb video. You have somebody who doesn't have his own night vision that's talking about how to set up your helmet for night vision. I don't have night vision. I want to make sure I don't break their night vision when using it, and so this is how I've set up my helmet, because I don't have the funds to have a better helmet, but I want to use the night vision. So there's a dilemma here, and so this is a pretty good setup for the lowest cost possible with the highest amount of security probably. If you want to debate me on the stuff I picked, definitely go into the comments and let me know how dumb my setup is, or how it's for pores, or just whatever you want, or give me good recommendations, because you know, no piece of kit is 100% completely done. As well as, if you like this video, give it a like. It does help YouTube push the video out. You know, even though I do post gun stuff on here, I hope that they don't, you know, want to suppress every video I ever make. So again, that would be really cool. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this far if you have, and have a good week.